Okay, let's start with page 2. Let's see if we can get this thing going. I had a phone call that knocked me off my thing here. Anyway, so we got the unlicensed transaction coordinator, then we have the licensed transaction coordinator. Licensed transaction coordinator, you call them up, I want, 123 Main Street, here's the price, here's the parameter, they write the contract, they get the contract signed, they can do the inspection report, they can do anything a licensed agent can do. You spend your time talking to your clients. So we have 4 different tiers that we can do for the transaction coordination. Then you go to the other side of the equation. And again, this is Small Business USA. I don't, up and down Main Street and all agents predominantly, is we basically, as a rule, we all suck at marketing because we don't have a marketing degree. We are not professionals at figuring out how to create a full year scope, multimedia approach that covers every different thing we need to be covering. And getting that automated and getting it going. So in the industry, we have a tendency to chase the shiny object. You say, oh, this looks cool, let's try that. This looks cool, we'll try that. And I guarantee you I can walk into any real estate company in the United States and walk in and I'm gonna find calendars still on the desk that haven't been sent out for the year, or Colts or whatever, things that their schedules, or I'm gonna find some Christmas cards still laying around that haven't been sent out, or I'm gonna find Buffini Popeye stuff that's still not been sent out. So what we've created is we have a brilliant marketing mind. This guy is not, just didn't fall off of a truck. So he has created literally a scoop to nuts, multimedia, full-blown marketing plan that it covers for the whole thing. One of the reasons a lot of people have a real hard time with marketing is it's really hard to budget for. You've got some months that are real expensive, some months that are not. Then you get to, as soon as the market turns a little soft and you don't have money, then all of a sudden you quit marketing. Well, that's when you need to be marketing all the more. So with this marketing plans, we're going to have it set up by kind of a gross commission tier. So if you're in the 50 to 100,000 range, there'll be a tier, 100 to 250,000, 250 to 500, 500 to 750, 750 to a million, whatever. And so we have those full scoop to nut tiers that cover all the different bases that you need to be covering, and they do it without you thinking about it. So what you're going to have then is you pick your tier, it's the tier that you're at, or maybe the tier that you're trying to advance yourself to, and then it automates. Now the way they're getting ready to set this up, they're going to be explaining it in the meeting. The pay structure on it, you can do it like on a monthly basis, or you could do it on a transactional basis, because all of our competitors are charging their clients transaction fees anyway, and all of a sudden you might find yourself to the end of the year not costing you anything. So this is what we're getting ready to put together. This is going to revolutionize people's businesses that will participate in it. But what we've been trying to do, and by the way, this is nothing new. Jimmy's been doing this for years. He's been running a level 4 transaction coordination and a level 5 marketing. And he's been doing that for years. His results last year were $16 million in transactions. He did that with 9% of his GCI covering both sides of that equation. And his time involvement was 5% of his time, or 2 hours a week, because he only talks to clients. Guys, that is a business you can sell all day long. It does not evaporate. It's not cotton candy, because you can sell that business because you can show, here's what it cost me, here's what the parameters, here's what I get with that, here's the time that you need to replace and the things you need to add back to it, and that's a sellable business. You would be able to find banks that will underwrite a loan to buy that business. I truly believe that anyone that follows this system within a very short period of time, after you can prove the concept after 2 or 3 years of running that, you would have a business that you could sell. I'm not saying to go sell your businesses, but I'm saying is, rather than doing like my father, doing like most people I've seen in this business, put their entire life into it, and then it just literally evaporates the day they decide to hang up their business. That's silly. Let's take back control of our industry. Let's take back control of your business. Let's take back control of your life. And so anyway, Jimmy will be explaining this with a nice big bow on it on Tuesday. But I wanted you to have a little bit of a precursor of it so that you'll understand it. So I'll send these 2 videos out, and hopefully that'll help. Talk to you guys later.